Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for dropping by. If it's your first time here, hello and welcome. My name is Jane, and if you love fragrances, please do consider clicking on the subscribe button below if you haven't already to see more fragrance-related videos in the future. Today's video is all about these two fragrances from Theodoros Kalotinis. Theodoros Kalotinis is an indie niche fragrance house based in Greece. Theodoros Kalotinis used to be called Theo Perfumes, but this house was founded back in 2014. There are 12 perfumes credited to this house so far, and the perfumer is said to have created personal perfumes for the British royalty. I do have to say that these two perfumes were not blind buys. I bought DECANTS of this a couple of weeks ago. This one over here. After hearing Paula Bianca rave about this fragrance house so much. Paula is a Filipino YouTuber based in Iceland. Check out her channel for fragrance-related content as well. So she spoke about her experiences wearing Theodoros Kalotinis perfumes, and I think she owns the entire line. That's how much she loved this house. So when I found a decant seller in Shopee PH, I bought these decants. These are 3 mls, and after wearing this once, I just fell in love and went on to order full bottles of each. I featured these two perfumes in my recent haul video. If you haven't seen that, please do. So the first perfume I got, the first bottle I got was Coffee Addict. So this credit the notes of cacao, vanilla, caramel, and of course coffee. This is a coffee gourmand. This smells of something you would order from, say, Starbucks. This is a hyper-realistic coffee perfume. It smells like an actual coffee recipe from a coffee shop. On initial spray, you will be hit by the aroma, very reminiscent of caramel latte. Freshly brewed dark roast coffee, sweetened by vanilla and caramel coffee syrup, drizzled by chocolate powder on top. There is a little bit of a liqueur smell to this. Almost reminds me of the dessert tiramisu. I'm not sure if it's the cacao that gives off that vibe or some other notes not credited here, but this smells delicious. Good enough to eat or drink. This is a wet coffee experience, not the smell of dry coffee beans or freshly ground coffee, but definitely a dark roast, and the aroma of coffee and caramel is what dominates the sillage. This is a colder weather fragrance. I can't imagine this to be too sweet and cloying for warm weather days, but this smells really cozy for a gloomy, cloudy, or rainy day here in the Philippines, when you need to wake up your senses or simply need some uplifting. To me, this is very unisex smelling. That the liqueur smell sort of balances this composition to prevent this from becoming overly feminine or sickeningly sweet. This lasts quite long on me, about 5 to 6 hours at least. I did not overspray much. It is a little bit too sweet to be oversprayed, to be honest. Projection is strongest in the first 2 hours. It's like you bring a little cloud of coffee shop smell with you. For the gourmand lovers out there, or for coffee addicts like me, or for someone on the hunt for a holy grail coffee gourmand, this may just be what you are looking for. I do have to say that, true to its name, this scent is truly addictive and simply divine. Theodoros Kalotinis, this is a 10 over 10 in my book. This is officially my rainy day perfume. In fact, I'm going to spray this on me now. It's about 9 a.m. over here, but the sky is overcast. It's a gloomy day, and it looks to be raining anytime soon. So for 45 euros, this is a banger. If you get a chance to try this one, I recommend you do. Coffee Addict from Theodoros Kalotinis. The other perfume I got from Theodoros Kalotinis is this one called AegeanSalt&Citrus. So this credit the notes of grapefruit, lemon, and Aegean salt. When I first smelled this perfume, I had no words. I was simply blown away. As you probably know by now, I am a sucker for freshies, and this one smells to me like the perfect freshie. Normally, I do not like citrusy perfumes much, especially lemon, but here it's just the right amount, and it smells more green aromatic to me than citrusy. The citruses here gives this a light, a bright, almost sparkly aldehydic feel. And then there's got to be some florals in this, neroli perhaps, or orange blossom, or some lily of the valley, those green smelling mildly sweet white florals that gives this a little sweet feminine edge. And then there's the smell of clean sea air, or simply the smell of clean air. You know how when you are down by the beach inhaling the sea breeze, cleansing your lungs sort of, that this one gives you that very clean feel. I would wear this every day, especially on a particularly hot and humid day. This is great out of the shower scent, wear the entire day to keep you smelling fresh. Projection is strongest on initial spray, sillage at least moderate. This lasts a good 5 to 6 hours on me, but lasts the whole day when oversprayed. Pretty decent for a freshie, huh? So this is unisex, but on me it pulls a little feminine. If you love light blue, by Dolce & Gabbana. So this one belongs to the same scent category. This though is definitely longer lasting despite being a freshie. This also reminds me a lot of another perfume. This one from Chanel called Paris Deauville from the Le Sceau de Chanel line. So they have the same citrus green aromatic undertone. So if you have that, you might not need this one. So this is a great grab and go fragrance for the summer, particularly the hottest days. A definite year-round wear if you live in the tropics like I do. Another great find from Theodoros Kalotinis. I'm really loving this house so far. So this to me is an 11 over 10 in my books. This makes me want to visit Mykonos in Greece. So check this one out, AegeanSalt&Citrus. Overall, these are great new perfume discoveries. Shout out to Paula for bringing this house to my attention. I would be waiting for another sale in their website because that's the only way I can save on shipping these bottles all the way from Greece. For now, I'll be definitely enjoying these two. One for the heat and one for rainy days. These are, I believe, bestsellers as well, so you wouldn't go wrong with these two. The perfume comes in one size, a 50 ml, which retails for 45 euros, except I think for vanilla, I believe, which retails for 19 euros. I will leave a link to their website down below so you can check them out as you wish. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Like, share, and comment if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Click on the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Thank you so much for joining me today, and see you in my next one. Bye!